What's happening, troops? Hope you're all doing really well. Just want to quickly say thank you to everybody that's been checking out my channel recently. The new music I've been uploading and whatnot means a lot, so thanks. I had made a character and was using the footage of this character to upload the Legacy of Blood book that I was doing, but I've accidentally deleted the character, so I'm going to have to remake the character and start from the beginning again. So that's what we're going to do now, with some funhouse in the background. So let's just go.
Welcome back, boys.
Welcome back to what?
Yeah, what?
This is called Demo Disc. It's a show where people send us their trash in the form of demo discs, and we play them at random. Also, I got you guys a gift.
What's that?
I spent top-of-the-line money on this on Amazon.com. Please don't break it. $25 it costs.
I was gonna Google the price.
You see what it says on it? Read what it says.
Cocopa.
Hello, my name is Cocopa. I cannot wait to play games with you. James, you are strong man. Bruce, you are very handsome. And Adam is here too.
So plug the Cocopa in, and then James, grab us a PC demo disc there.
Where should I grab it from? We just changed offices. Do we lose all our discs?
No, we put them all in a filing cabinet. James did a great job of sorting all the demo discs. Here, show the camera.
The official demo disc filing cabinet.
Easy.
Every episode we'll do this.
Calm down. Okay, put that on the chair there. Good. And then I believe PC's in the top. Ow.
That sounded like it
Does it
hurt.
hurt? Man, you gotta be careful. Some of these are full games. Oh, what's that?
I don't think that's gonna play.
It might. It's a DVD. PC Power Play.
Gimme.
The Cocopa will play that.
Cocopa activate.
Cocopa knows she can make this disc work. Let's go.
Oh, it's one of these.
Oh yeah, PC Power Play.
I agree.
I remember these.
Demos.
Yep. The Stalin Subway.
That's a game
good.
we've tried to play many times.
did?
So
Okay. Stubbs the Zombie.
Stubbs the Zombie. That's been on my list of great games to play.
No, it hasn't.
where's the download? Okay, download file.
It's just gonna. It worked.
It worked. PC Power Play is still up and running.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure this is just downloading it off of the disc.
Is it?
Oh.
This was their lazy way of not actually making like a GUI.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Lazy? How many demo discs have you made?
Zero.
Supercars.
That looks awesome. I've always wanted to drive V8 supercars.
Do you ever see the expression on a woman's face when she's riding next to like some tan dude in a Ferrari?
Oh, well, you know why? Because it vibrates her loins.
Yeah, I know.
When
She's
the
just
car
like this.
accelerates. No. I saw her have an orgasm.
We need a new wallpaper. This thing hurts my eyes.
All right, change it. Change it to Rule 34 of Stalin.
That's a good idea.
That's a real good idea. Well, that's
We
cute.
can use that, and that's fine to show.
We
no
can't
problem.
use the cursor going into the butthole at the top.
No.
No. Oh my.
Oh, well, I know where this is going.
Oh,
no, I don't know where this is going. I would have never
What is
guessed.
that?
I would have never guessed.
Stalin's not happy about this. Lenin's into it though.
Is there anything else? That's any hot
Oh,
Stalin?
that one's good.
This is safe.
We can show that too. Are you gonna make that the background? Oh shit! Oh, you stretched it out too to make sure it fills the screen.
So yeah, you'll notice that Funhouse do a lot of kind of content that's.
Stalin.
But I mean, they're joking. They're joking. So, but yeah,
Sure he did.
super nostalgic. This
You
stuff.
know what? If there's one thing I can say about Stalin is that everybody loved him.
I mean, you can say that, but you can only say that because
Oh no,
you
I'm thinking.
didn't
I'm
grow
thinking.
up
I'm
under
thinking.
Stalin's
I'm thinking of
regime.
George Washington. I'm thinking of George Washington.
Even George Washington is not beloved.
By who?
Entirely.
What are you talking about? Who doesn't love the founder of our country?
Native Americans,
Well, what about Thomas Jefferson? Everybody loves Thomas Jefferson.
the slaves that he owned probably didn't like him that much. The only thing that everyone in the world loves is Obama. That's the only thing.
I don't know about that one.
Star Force says error.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go. To install the application, you must have administrator privilege. So
Aha.
run it as administrator.
You got it. Error.
There's the config file.
That's good. We'll need that later.
Fuck.
All right.
Change
Compatibility
it.
mode.
Run that one. There we go. Service Pack 2. Everybody knows it was the best, just like George Washington.
Works every time. Test the program.
Welcome to Demo Disc, everybody, where we don't play games and look at the internet instead.
That filing cabinet's gonna empty real quick.
Let me try this real quick. We'll uninstall it.
Oh, he's trying
That'll
to
do it.
Yeah, uninstalling the install and stuff, and you're gonna reinstall it.
Uninstall as administrator. That seems to be what it wanted. See, run as administrator.
All
So
right.
now it'll put all the files in new spots.
See, they get the little administrator icon now.
You got to run it as administrator. Error.
Fuck you, Star Force.
How many were 20 minutes in and we've not played a game yet? Demo Disc!
Demo Disc is back!
This is what everybody wanted. They were like,
Go away from Xbox 360 games. We love PC. But watching them struggle is part of the fun for me.
Here's the report.
Why is it so big?
I don't know. Someone set this up weird. Oh boy, 72.
there you go. That's why.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Now I can read it.
How's it with supercars?
Oh, yeah,
that
V8 Supercars. That'll work.
Anyways, play some Stalin Flash games.
Was there Stalin dress up?
Oh, that's
Ooh.
good.
Who's this man?
Pepe's Wentworth Miller. He's from fucking Prison Break. There he is.
It's like Billy Zane.
Yeah, it's not really him. I know what Wentworth Miller looks like, and that's not him.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like him.
Pant.
There he is. Done.
Just sorting out my loot filter there.
Whoa, why'd you make so many copies?
You think he has a Twitter?
Of course he does.
Most of his tweets are about how he's apologizing for not being here, yeah.
That can't be him.
That's him. It's obviously him.
My new
There's his
account.
profile picture. There's his name.
Adam's right. He's apologizing in every tweet.
Went no 72.
I'm so sorry.
No, that can't be right.
Morning, everyone. Sorry.
All right, I'm not going to break this disc. We're actually going to send it over to some of our friends.
Oh.
And we'll see what they do with it.
Hi, I'm Ryan from Achievement Hunter. Funhouse challenged us to break their demo disc. Challenge accepted.
PC power play 1, 2, 3. Bouncy balls.
Right now.
Safety. Right? It's gotta hit right there. Don't go into the back of my hands.
Got it. All right, we want another disc?
Yeah.
Dig in there. Oh. Oh. Oh, one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, it's
Xbox in
Xbox, yeah.
Come on, guys. We sorted these.
Oh,
Xbox.
another Xbox. Good job. I'm pulling those out. What? Xbox.
God damn it.
I think
Who
they're.
went through this thing? I sorted all this shit out.
You keep. What are you looking at?
You guys keep doing what you're doing.
A10 Cuba,
It
Blood and
looks like
Magic.
it had stuff on it.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Here we go.
No way that works.
Whoa! Yeah, that's awesome. I wish disc would start up like that nowadays.
That's what's happening inside the computer.
This is so cool. America Online.
Shit.
Select browser.
Oh no.
Well, wait, pick Chrome.
It doesn't know what Chrome is.
That's true, you're right. You're gonna find us another disc. Warlords 2 Battle Cry. There's no way this game's gonna work. It is from Ubisoft though, and typically Ubisoft games work. Here. 75 Jara
What do we
pack.
do with this then?
We'll also send it to our friends.
I'm Ryan from Achievement Hunter. Batters up.
That worked amazing.
All right, here we go.
We're gonna play a game.
Playing a game.
I know, I can feel it right now. Ubisoft always works. Here we go.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's
Probably Battle Chess or something.
Oh, you didn't install DirectX 8.1. You should probably do that. Not a joke.
Kind of banking on the cave being up here, but it's not here, so
You froze it now. 'cause
We'll
you
keep
clicked it
looking.
twice.
I just wanted to confirm that yes, I am installing it.
Petrify. I have frozen your computer.
Control Alt Delete. You got to do it.
What is that?
In process, yeah.
Hold on.
GPU 0.
Oh boy. We should have just closed it through Task Manager.
It's a little bit more. She's got a little fight in it.
No, please, Adam, no.
Oh, you took it out. That was a good idea. Cocoa Butta's not like that.
I'm not having a lot of luck with Cocoa Pop.
Don't blame it on her.
All right, install DirectX. Yeah, there we go. See, now it knows.
Hold on, that's the first thing.
Whoa! Is that the game? When you click, it does ripples.
You gotta register it.
You also didn't register.
Or I wouldn't have clicked that.
saving up our points here for Holy Fire too.
Put it in these.
Why is it in Russian? Like, why is Russian?
It's ISO 9600 or something.
It immediately doesn't work.
But there's supposed to be a bunch of games like Jump und Run, Arcade America, Drake Snake, Zero Cyberpunk, Dark Wolf, Save Your Pizza.
Software.
Ah, yeah. Nah.
No.
Nine. There's supposed to be tons of starter games.
Bad news. There's nothing on there.
Hold on.
Oh, you're gonna copy it to the computer. I see.
There's no compatibility mode on this one.
Boy, oh boy, that's just a drawer full of trash. All right, well, welcome back to Demo Disc.
Can we at least try just one disc to play a game, maybe?
I mean, we've gone through 4 of them.
Just one.
What else do you want? You gotta be careful of Kokopa.
My name is Gus.
There's no way that one works. Ooh. Look at it's got sweet disc art on it though. 2006. That's good. Undercover Operation Winter Song. There we go. So 21%. It's going. Look.
Yeah.
Kokopa. Look at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wita.
DirectX. You want it? Yeah. Oh yes. Run that. Yeah. Video game.
Der Lieferwagen von Schmidt. Chemische Putzerei Schmidt. Tolle Tarnung. Der Lieferwagen von Schmidt. Chemische Putzerei Schmidt. Ein LKW. Deutsche Wertarbeiter. Ein LKW. Ein LKW.
Cool, I haven't muted my mic.
Deutsch. Ein LKW.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Stay tuned for next week's Demo Disc.
So happy it's back.
Fuck. It's really been Demo Disc forever and ever and ever.
Amen.
Hand me Kokopa because I wanted to show you. I taught her a few new tricks. Watch this, guys. I taught her to fly around the room.
Whoa!
See, there she goes. Look.
I'm not looking anywhere specifically because she's flying so fast.
Right, because she's very fast.
Whoa.
So you don't want to meet her in the. Don't look her in the eyes because if Kokopa looks you in the eyes, she'll kill you.
Kokopa, come here. Kokopa.
She likes James.
James.
She likes James.
She trusts me.
She likes James.
Your hand is off camera. No one can see your hand.
Oh, that's so nice. You know how you say you love someone for the good and the bad? Mm-hmm. That's Kokopa. I love her for the good and
What's
the
the
bad.
bad?
The bad?
Yeah.
Kokopa's kind of slow.
Fact.
She reads discs a little slow.
I don't hear
Also, she
you.
doesn't seem to be able to help us play games in this in Demo Disc at all.
No different.
All right, this is Demo Disc,
What do we
guys.
need, a disc?
We're gonna need a disc. Ooh, boy, that's a big filing cabinet there. Here, hold on, let me help you. Okay, there you go. All right, reach on in. Bang! We gotta find something that we've never played before. That's a CDR.
This is a Memorex. It just says worms plus random demos.
Let's try it. Here we go.
Oh!
Pop that one in.
It's on a Cool Colors
That's good deadlifts.
CDR.
Yeah. Somebody sent that to us. They sent us their trash.
What are these?
They're demos, man. Copy them over. Airport Tycoon.
Yeah, look.
It says right
Down,
there.
down,
Oh,
down.
that's
Let's
not
like
a good
download.
size.
Give it to the computer.
Put it in.
Yeah, put it in the computer.
I don't know if this is a good
There.
idea.
Darts. We'll play some
I'm
darts.
pretty sure this
Hey,
is a
C9.
Watch it.
Yeah, bro, I'm.
There we go.
Watch this.
That feels good.
I mean, no.
If you rewind the video, basically what happened was I deleted my character by mistake, and now I'm starting again, so
These are all
I might as well stream it and watch some Funhouse at the same time.
We need another disc.
Hope you're doing well, bro.
We need another disc.
Glad to hear you're enjoying the Elden Ring DLC.
Put that all up to the chair there. Here.
Gotta go to somebody.
We're gonna send this to one of our friends.
All right.
Yeah, I'm here, man. I'm here. Just no camera tonight. It's dark here, and I didn't want to have my lights on, so.
Summon the power of Anubis and break this disc here. Please join hands. Please join hands. Hands, you join them? You are joining hands now. Steven.
I don't think we met.
Hi.
Cool.
Okay, subtle. Subtle. Please no vaping.
I'm glad to hear you're really enjoying it, man. I was up at my parents' house the other day and I was watching my little brother play it and he was really enjoying it too, so. Great news. Of course Miyazaki wasn't going to let us down.
Is that how you
That's
went?
great.
Oh, easy. What's this? GG2.
Utilities.
Demos. Says right there.
Well, demos of utilities?
You want to show that? No, there's utilities on it and demos.
GG.
Yeah, that's
2.
good.
There it goes.
There it goes. GG2, baby.
Takes a little bit.
PCPP.
Bang!
Here we go.
That's
First,
great.
check out the cheats.
Oh,
Okay, let's see if there's anything you need help with.
That's
Oh,
not
look at all those cheats.
What?
Fire site?
No, you don't want that.
Don't
You
launch
don't
that.
want that.
Hey, Braveheart. Can we finally play Braveheart?
No, it's
Try
not
it.
gonna work.
Try it. We got Windows XP now.
Not gonna work.
Remember how all the people on our subreddit said install VirtualBox and then you'll play every demo.
I've tried it, and haven't tried it.
So we're missing glide2x.dl.
That's what always happens.
Yeah, it was.
Hold on, we can find that.
Hey, that good, man.
Download and
Worst
diagnose
and
it.
best.
I'll
Yeah,
install whatever
that's
we need
some
to.
Give it
that's
all.
some high praise.
Imagerepair.exe.
It's on there, bottom left.
There we go.
Look it.
Okay.
It's doing it.
Is it? Should I start repair?
Yes.
You need to send me who they are in the Discord, bro. Let me know who they are through
You
Discord.
gotta pay.
Glide2x.dld.
Yeah, just download it. Free download.
Send me photos.
Give it that. Go back to that Braveheart Rule 34. We didn't get a good look at that dick.
Oh, Pikachu.
Eevee.
Animal penises are weird.
We can show the egg. What's the egg's name?
Eggy.
Is that really? Did you make that up?
You might be right.
I know.
Alright, that's it for Braveheart. So.
Yeah, I was seeing a lot of people on Reddit as well having a really hard time getting one shot by all the enemies.
That framework, yeah.
Yeah, we need that. That's
Try
the
it.
problem.
How about while we wait, let's try and install another.
Sure,
Never
here we
mind.
go.
Never mind.
You were saying.
Glide2x.
There it is.
Good.
Yay.
Install it. Oof. If you want to give it the credit card, we can.
No. This should be freely available somewhere.
I don't want to link my PayPal to it.
You don't want to give it anything. I actually feel uncomfortable even having my wallet in the room.
Just download.
Nice one, C9. Thank you, my man. Thank you.
See?
Easy.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about
You haven't seen my brother in a couple of days now, so I haven't really been able to talk to him about the DLC more. So
I don't know. How about this? Just put it in the Braveheart folder.
Yeah.
That's what
It
you
never
do.
moves from the game
Yeah, put it in there.
files.
Look, it's got the other DLLs. It'll know. Yes.
Yeah.
Run it. Oh, general protection fault. That's not good. Try one of the D3D, direct 3D. Oh, never mind. Move on.
Damn it.
Next demo. Not disc. Next demo.
Yeah,
There are
keep
plenty of demos.
scrolling down. Oh, Star Wars Episode
There you
1
go,
Racer.
Bruce.
We played that one.
it's Darth Maul!
Oh, he's back. Spoiler alert. He's at the end of Solo.
Oh, was he?
No,
Is he?
No.
You spoiled
You
it.
spoiled that for me.
I spoiled it for both of you.
Damn it.
I fucking blew it. I'm so sorry.
I might go see it tonight.
Oh, well.
We talked this morning.
I know. I forgot. I got really
so
excited.
excited.
There it is. TPM. Yeah. So many-
Whoa!
That's so cool.
Did you upgrade the sound card in this PC? Because
What's that? What'd you do? Uh-oh.
Kokopa?
ジェームズ
Young Sky.
Oh shit!
Oh, video game. There it goes.
Wow. A
Is it
first.
capturing?
I have a bad feeling about
Yeah.
this.
Immediately he says, I have a bad feeling about it.
Serve you well, Obi-Wan.
Wow.
Don't let them cloud your judgment.
Wow, Liam Neeson, they got him.
No, that's not him.
The Viceroys are cowards.
Here, eat a potato. Oh, this is when they get ambushed.
All right. Try.
I know you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down.
You're gonna ruin the train lines. Let's go, baby. Hold on, you gotta deflect.
Oh, right click jump.
Oh, right click is jump.
What's the flex?
There you go.
You did it. You did it.
Oh, I probably just stand here.
Look, Qui-Gon's got it. Master. He took one right in the side.
He
though.
did,
Is
yeah.
that from the movie? He deflects one and then gets blasted on the side. Cauterize the wound. Obi-Wan.
Been dialysis for years. Press the button.
Enter.
That's where you're supposed to put your hand. E maybe?
Use the force.
There. Oh,
You did it.
Stop it.
All right.
Go press the other one too.
Why can't Obi-Wan?
Door is open. Let's go.
Tory's happen.
Hey, howdy ho. Let's get home and have a pint.
Oh no!
Oh,
It's
there's
the
the
roller
racists.
droids.
They're called droidicons.
Oh, sorry.
Turn around. What are you doing?
It's a trap.
You're gonna die.
You're only 37 Jedi health.
No, you're
Those
not,
aren't blocking.
deflecting. You're not
They're not
deflecting.
deflecting.
There. Oh. Restart level.
I have to do the whole thing? No.
Yes, of course you do.
Oh, come on. Performance. Let's get some performance.
They're
going.
all turned on.
Yeah.
No, you want the full map. No. What are
It's
you doing?
running really slow.
That's
I'm sure you're gonna get 140 frames out of
that's
this.
the fastest the game would run.
The system, the engine is like, it's never been this smooth. We're getting 15 frames, boys. Whoa!
That was force push. All right, stop that.
You gotta save up your Jedi juice.
Is there a way I can use, like, I don't have to use the mouse because now I can't.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about? Play the game.
Well, because you move this way, and
Yeah.
if I want to force push, I need to go all the way over
Just
here.
tell me when you want to force.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's Z.
Activate the lightsaber. Are you doing that?
James?
I'm not touching anything.
Why is he swinging like that wildly? Why is he doing that?
He's a young Padawan.
Wait, what's he doing?
He's nervous.
I don't know.
This is his first time.
Uh-oh. You glitched it. All right, he should be able to deflect every shot. Watch. See? Did you see he deflected every single shot? He's invincible!
Look at Qui-Gon. He's behind him going.
Great job. Great.
Oh, he's doing wonderful.
That's a great job.
He's really showing what for.
Can you not do force push?
Oh, he can.
He needs to line it up.
Now.
Yeah, he knocked him down.
Did you see that? That robot basically died by falling and then hitting the back of his skull on the counter. What a way to go!
Reach the hangar bay.
What does it say? It is eat the haggis.
It's the stomach of a cow.
Are you doing that? I think you went the right way.
You found a secret.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a scene from episode 1 where they're in the trash compactor.
Oh, look at this. This is the right thing to do, I think. Yeah, because this is what they did in the movie.
Did they?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I mean, they didn't show this. They just did it.
Oh, this is the story we never got.
All right, here we go. Oh, I think that was the explosion. It was. Remember that it happens in the movie.
I don't remember that.
It does. It actually does. I remember
Can we
that.
do a side by side of that?
Captain, look!
Sorry for the delay there, guys.
You're going, no,
He's got it.
I just realised that the chat wasn't actually on
He just works here.
on screen again. Hang on 2
yeah, that's
seconds.
fine. You take a few tasers.
There we go.
I knew that was going to happen. You're gonna.
He's doing some real damage.
You can't kill it. You can't kill it.
Can't kill it.
Oh, you did.
I'm glad school's over for you, my man. You can have some time to rest.
Yeah, and I'll get
Some well-deserved time to rest.
What? Why haven't you killed this surveillance robot? Hit it. Z.
Hold on, I got this.
No.
No, you don't.
Boom.
Where are you going? I think
No
you're going
help.
backwards.
No, am I?
Yeah, this is where the explosion crossfaded.
Oh.
You were right.
The robot sounds bored.
Force push it. It's going to shock you. There, now kill it. Remember this duel in Star Wars Episode 1? You're going to die.
I know. I mean, we're all gonna die.
Force push it. It's right there. There we go.
Stop it. Stop.
It just shocked you. It's gonna.
No.
It's still gonna win this.
You're gonna die.
It's gonna beat a Jedi Master.
You're gonna die in events alone. Yeah, you're dead.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, Rule 34.
Yeah, there's gonna be hundreds of pages. How many pages did we guess?
Oh, here we go. Rule 34 again.
Good.
We can show.
Oh,
We can show that.
come on.
Look at that one.
I can show this.
Which one?
The one on the bottom left.
The one where he's holding his saber.
Oh no, there's a lot of fucking.
You bet there is. Whoa, Qui-Gon's blowing him.
Hey, that sounds awesome,
Remember
C9.
Anakin being such a bear.
All the guys in course.
An art book for the DLC.
Man, oh man.
God.
Woo! Look at that banner at the top.
I know. Pretty good. What?
200 quid isn't really that bad for what you're getting, I don't think, bro. By the sound of things, that actually sounds really good.
Oh, Yoda's in on it.
You can see the straight face. See, he's a Jedi master.
Fucking the pussy.
Yeah, you know it, C9. You know it.
Yeah, oh, it's tiny.
Yeah, £200 a lot of money. Yeah, but I mean,
That could be rain.
That could be.
It seems like a good price for it, bro.
This one works better.
I mean, yeah, it's a good shout to wait and see if it drops. But then, what if it sells out, man? And then scalpers get it. You end up paying like 500.
It's so chill. Can you do the one in the middle row? Middle row, kind of towards the middle right.
That?
No, one more.
Oh.
To the right.
Oh, that one. I like this
They're both looking at the camera.
They're cheating the camera.
Who are you looking at?
No, they're cheating the camera.
George! How's this?
Is this good?
Oh,
wow. He's fucking one of the Kaminoans.
Cool.
Is he? Yes, that's one of the clone aliens.
I can look legally. I can look.
Here's Darth Maul.
Here's Darth Maul.
Wait, what is that?
That's the international symbol for Jedi. Oh no, he's got him.
That's what you see at the end of Solo. By
Really?
That's what you see
Wow.
at the end of Solo. Yeah.
Don't you dare do what I think you're gonna do, Adam.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Go on Reddit?
You're going to acknowledge the community.
I'm going to acknowledge
and
the community.
valuable contributions that they can sometimes make.
This guy, I think he did it was a pretty valuable contribution.
It's very valuable. Buy 9 skit. This skit.
Biscuit.
He learned me good.
Okay.
On the old virtual box.
Yeah.
And now we
C9.
have full
Bigger is always better,
3D
bro.
Support.
Look at that. It's in widescreen.
This is how Windows XP was meant to be used, James.
How do we know this is gonna make the games work?
Well, check it out. Bang. It looks weird now. Braveheart.
Whoa! Braveheart after all these years!
See, this is what I mean by 9 biscuit.
So how far, real quick,
Try that.
because I was sitting over in my office.
Yeah. He got this
is
far.
also out.
He got that far.
I got about
You
that
got
far.
this far, and then you were like, it's working.
Yeah, that's
Well, after all the punishment we've endured.
They've been trying to play this Braveheart game for years.
Okay, but can it play the game? It crashes out of the game.
You know what? We tried. We tried to listen to the community.
It
turns out we do know what we're doing.
I don't blame the community. I blame you two idiots for clicking 2 buttons and going, we fixed it.
Yeah,
it
well,
works.
James.
Do we play 13
This
before?
isn't Braveheart.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm just
I
saying.
own this on Xbox.
Sounds like a wild night, my man. Anything that happens after 12 a.m. Yeah. Oh. I've missed a pack of monsters here and I don't know where.
Let's listen for David Duchovny.
An hour?
Didn't we play 13 before?
No, we never got to play it.
Oh, I found them.
For the original Xbox.
Yeah, but that was way back.
Purchased
You got power scaling. Bro, that sounds wild.
Get it? Like comic book.
That's like comic book.
Yeah,
Talking about
we do get it.
mobile games, I hate to say it, but I've been playing Diablo Immortal and enjoying it.
Fornication. He's also in Zoolander, if that helps.
Sensitivity's way too high. I can't.
That's
It's
what the
way
problem-
too
that's what-
high.
that's what
It's
the
at the
problem
bottom of the bar.
Look at this thing. I can't.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Adam.
Whoa! Good punch. Get him.
Tat 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 tat.
They're shooting you. They're shooting
You
you.
gotta pick up the knife or whatever.
I can't.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
I wish we could see him.
In real life.
Get the health back. Yep, open.
1912, you're gonna die?
Eat, health pack.
I think I got.
You did.
That's very hard to control. I guess I can just turn off mouse integration.
That won't help at all.
I need to bring him in for a CAT scan as soon as possible.
So she's just a lifeguard who saved you, and then she gets killed.
Oh, that's really nice.
A banging hot lifeguard in her bathing suit.
And then she gets shot in the back
Yeah.
7,000 times.
Yeah,
I think I'm in love
sounds
with
like a
you.
good idea,
Through
man.
the window, will it work? It
Take a
will.
break and come back to it later.
Death. It shows his death up there. Watch out.
He's really good at taking those throwing knives.
Why did they make more of these, James?
Because it sucked. I had this game when there was nothing else. Like, I was a broke college student. I could afford one used game. And my girlfriend at the time got me this.
That's
I was like,
cool.
Sweet.
That's really nice of her.
It was really nice, except I ultimately stopped playing it and then went back to studying.
I mean, okay.
Isn't that awesome? Or do you want to go back to studying?
I would like to study.
There's a certain point in time where video games just wanted to be considered legitimate in any way, shape, or form. So
I don't know, James. I think this is a really good game.
Yeah, I know.
I
You'll
will
have fun.
Keep playing.
Well,
for a
that's
while,
a
and
lot
then
of time, man.
Eastern
5 to 6
European
hours on
history will
one
creep
boss.
up on you and
Jeez,
you'll have
that's
to get an A.
commitment, bro. I'll give you that.
Oh, I didn't get an A.
What were your
Wouldn't
grades
expect
like?
any less from you,
To
C9.
college, they were eh. I did fail a computer programming class. I had no idea what the instructor I'm talking about not what he was saying, like his language. He was Chinese.
You probably had like a really thick accent.
Wow, less than 20 times in that amount of time you've been playing. That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
No, absolutely.
I need to ask my brother how he got on and let you know if my brother's that far in yet.
Jean Shu Show or something.
Hardest thing FromSoft has ever made. Wow, okay, cool. Like I say, I'll ask my brother and see what he says.
I upped the resolution. I think that was a bad idea.
Why did you do that?
Why would you do that?
So I can play it the way it's meant to be played.
No, it was probably meant to be played smaller.
Yeah, it definitely was. And without David Duchovny's voice.
This is based on a comic book.
No, it's not. Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
13.
James looked to the side, so I don't think he knows
That's
either.
my look of confidence, Bruce. I always go, yes. Like when they go, do you think you're gonna pass this computer programming class? I go,
No worries,
yes.
man. No worries. I won't be throwing out any spoilers. Don't worry about that, bro.
How did that go?
I'll just ask him.
All right. Different game?
If he's,
Yes.
I won't say any names. I'll ask him how far he's in, what bosses he's fought. I'll wait and see if he drops the name.
And he goes, build a computer program where you can play solitaire. And I was like,
That was an intro to computer programming? That's really hard to do. Like early
and
on.
everyone in the class just went.
Yeah, I was reading on Reddit that it was the, what's his name?
I knew she'd say that.
She got a thing for
What's
me.
his name again?
Sure. I
Radan,
thought
but
she
he's
had
in his
something for
prime.
Oh,
She's been playing us both.
That bitch.
I have never given Bruce or
Which seems like the logical
I have feelings for either
final
of
boss to
them.
have.
They are both delusional misogynist pigs.
I love this. Immediately can't work.
Yeah. So it says no 3D hardware found.
That doesn't work.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Are there any other demos?
Yeah, always.
I think you do have that. Tell it yes. Oh. So it doesn't have
Okay,
usually
cool.
doesn't work either,
No
huh?
worries, man. I'll look into it.
Subreddit post again?
I haven't actually,
Show it off.
like, I watch a lot of
Well, he's gonna
Soulsborne lore
That's
videos.
fine. If he tells us a solution,
But
great.
I think I know the game's pretty well
I know they're gonna
in
call us
and
out for
out.
this. These aren't
I haven't
able-
watched
there
a
they are.
single lore video for
Acceleration,
Elden Ring yet, so I'm still to dive into it.
He doesn't even know what they're commenting yet.
I know what they're gonna say.
Probably not, no.
No,
Hang on a minute.
That's too bad.
New disc time.
Let me look up a
Give me that
picture
one.
real quick and I'll tell you if I know who it is.
Get it? Wait, hold. All right, we're gonna send this one to our friends. I don't know who it'll be. It's sort of off camera there.
That's okay. They know what's happening.
What's that one?
Oh!
This is just sitting here. I don't know why we saved this one.
Let's use this one instead. Wow.
That's a good one.
What do we got? Ooh, hello.
You got a friend in me.
Is that in Toy Story
Let's see,
1, 2,
do I
or 3?
recognize
You
her?
got a friend in me.
There it is.
Nope, don't know who she is.
It's all, and like, it
Not
makes
gonna lie
sense
to you,
that
don't know who she is.
Tom Hanks
To be
is
fair,
gonna do the voice
the
for
lore's
this
never
game,
really
so it's
interested me the same way that the other games
They
have.
had
So.
to get Dandy Newman to redo all the songs.
Guess I just not into George R.R. Martin that much.
To interactivity and beyond.
There's a game in there somewhere.
Buy Nine Biscuit, where are you? We need you.
You got a game in there.
I think the thing is, the internet just has to accept that sometimes the game's just not gonna work.
When it's scrambled.
It's just not gonna work.
Games will work, yeah. You got a game in there.
I looked at so much scrambled porn when I was a kid that even when I saw scrambled channels that weren't porn, it makes me want chips and salsa, which is sounds racist.
Because it is. There's got to be a configuration file on here somewhere.
All right, there it is. System M true.
This looks like my homework.
Show FPS true. Can you just launch the game? Is there a video game we can play? Did you run it as administrator or compatibility mode? That was that whole disc.
was a bust.
Give it to me, Kokoba.
I will give it to you. Creationically.
Well, we do have good porn to look at.
Okay,
over here.
cool. Yeah, I don't understand
about
any of
Woody.
that, but yeah, I don't know why the lore has never really interested me all that much, but I guess if I actually one of these days I will give the game a fair chance, and I probably will get right into it. One of these days it'll happen.
Honey?
We're coming up on the anniversary soon anyway. When all of you new viewers came to my channel, so we'll be going back through the Souls games again soon. Only a couple of months left to go. We'll be starting the journey all over again. No new game pluses here. It'll be fresh starts. Yeah, one of these days, bro. It'll happen. It'll happen.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. No, you. It's gonna be. Fuck. 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 Okay. Okay. Hide the body with the other bodies. Okay. Fuck. Hide the bodies. Hide the bodies.
Yeah, that's a high esteem to have. A boss better than Midair in C9's book. Yeah, I need to see this boss myself.
Why does it have a picture of an old radio on it?
Lustomatic on
Ooh, look at that. That's a weird thing.
Hello, world.
Lustomatic. Lustomatic. Lustomatic.
This is just a lust of... What the fuck? For something in particular, something cool, innovative, fun, and...
It's like my boner.
What is happening? There's no porn here. Ooh, pardon me.
Is that us?
Oh, it's telling you what game.
What'd you do?
Did you see that?
No.
Based off how you scale it, it tells you what games are right for you.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
would you
boy.
say it's peak Souls then? C9.
Yeah, it's
Peak
fine.
Souls.
Assassin's 2015.
Continue.
Where's Miyazaki gonna go after this then? What's next on the cards for Miyazaki and FromSoft? If they have perfected the formula.
Continue. There we go.
It's Lawrence's brain.
Peak Souls, nice, nice.
File's done.
All right. So now, depending on how you want your games.
Say you want a lot of internet and multiplayer. Why does it keep making that sound?
See, those are the games for you to play.
So click one of them.
Ascend Max Modem.
Nope. Oh, I didn't like that. What's Rutan Boomerang?
We're almost level 5. Once we get to level 5, we can get Holy Fire Aura, and then enemies will just melt when they get close to us.
Yeah,
We'll essentially just be playing a walking simulator until we level up and unlock better skills. Or I should say, unlock more active skills.
What?
Oh.
No, it's leaking.
Oh boy.
It's fine.
Yeah, well, look at it this way, C9. People have always... How long have people been asking for easy mode in Souls games, man? Always. Always.
Wash it away.
Exactly. What did people expect, my man? It's ridiculous.
How do we find this?
I hate to say it, bro, but...
Wipe that off.
Really just gotta get good.
Oh, you spread some over there. Oh, it's spreading.
Alright, we got it. Yeah, we fixed it.
You should be the spokesperson of Souls games, C9. You need to get out there and make everybody get good like you made me get good.
He's from Final
I'll need you there again with me, my man, to make me get good all around again when the time comes. So
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm also gonna use a shield
Barely know that's red.
because I like how shields look aesthetically, but we're still gonna dodge roll. But I'm probably gonna use a shield just because I like how they look.
I never know if this is CGI or real.
The stuff on the left is real.
But yeah, we won't be using it to block or shit. We'll be using it to parry and dodge roll.
Anakin sucking a lion's dick.
I guess we can do David Duchovny. Oh, there he is.
I actually remember looking at this when I was a kid, not this website. The X-Files porn? Really
Good for you, C9. Good for you, my man. If there's any sub that you can write get good on, it's got to be one of the Souls ones.
Whoa, Lord of the Rings! This is the way we should have cast it.
Was he supposed to be Aragorn?
No.
Oh,
remember that
7 of
episode.
9 and David Duchovny. Is that David Duchovny? Oh, deep
I remember
fakes.
that episode.
That's
That was a classic.
just fake.
No, deep fakes.
Oh, he's all sweaty.
Okay, we'll kill a few of these smaller enemies. We can level up, get Holy Fire, and then we'll kill the boss.
Ew, that's so gross.
What's he doing to his scrotum?
Yeah. Oh God, that's a real picture.
Whoa, I can't believe they got away with that.
Remember that on Oprah?
Dream of Californication.
What's gonna happen?
I think that's just a regular.
Oh.
I'm trapped.
They were just chilling on the beach.
It's cool.
Okay, let's activate Holy Fire real quick.
I don't even understand. She's just gonna shit between your legs.
Yeah, so the premise,
See the shit
C9, this
it's just shit going between your
Do
legs.
you see that smug?
this is it. Oops, damn it.
For you to play.
I think it is.
I fast forwarded it by mistake. Doesn't matter. This is a compilation of a show called Demo Disc. I think it's 6 hours long in total. It's just a compilation of episodes. Each episode's about 10 minutes long. In Demo Disc, I mean, I'm sure they explain it at the start of every episode, but it's just random demo discs that fans have sent them in. They put them in and try and play them. The games don't work, and then they look up Rule 34 of the games they play. Nice and simple.
No.
Get him, Spider-Man.
He's slower than walking.
See him running out. Web zip.
It's a lisp when he talks.
Bro, it's my comfort content. I haven't been feeling too great recently, so yeah, comfort content. It's maybe a bit vulgar sometimes, but it's wholesome for me.
Spider-Man.
There you go.
Spider said to Stiglitz he has to see what's behind him so he doesn't trip
So he
and
has
fall.
to cha-cha away. Jump.
Man, a few weeks to kill. Jeez, oh my man. You know me, bro. I just go in power level. I'd over level myself, magic weapon, and come right back. Thanks, buddy. I hope you're doing well as well. By the way, C9. I hope all's going well for you.
Doesn't matter. You got him. Spider-Man just beats him to death. His head's bleeding. Spider-Man, stop!
Spider-Man puts his thumbs in pops out his eyes.
He's dead. He's dead.
Now we've got this holy fire. We can just run and
Rips his genitals off. He's dead, Spider-Man.
we can just auto attack.
You're jumping at him. Bye.
Okay, yeah, you can't over level in the DLC because there's certain items you need, I'm sure. My little brother was telling me. Certain items you need to get, but yeah, it's okay, man. Say no more. I understand, yeah. So you can't use Mastrat of over leveling and using great magic weapon. Good to know. Good to know.
Time it.
Hold. Hold.
Time it. Hold. You didn't jump.
What are you doing?
Adam.
All you have to do is stand there.
Jump. Nice.
Punch.
Right, Adam. Nice job.
I always felt bad for Rhino.
Oh fuck!
And you're dead.
What the
Why
fuck?
would you stand there?
One hit.
You know you just hit him 3 times.
You gotta do it again.
I don't want to do this.
But we want you to do that.
We do. We want you to beat
The sound is only getting worse.
Yeah, find items to increase your damage and defense. I thought so. It's a nice workaround from the guys at FromSoft to make sure you can't just run into the DLC super over leveled. Good foresight from them as developers. Really good foresight.
Now punch him. Like
3 or 4. 1, 2, 3. 1.
Oh, you can do one more.
I think there's 4
Okay.
hits.
I'll just play it safe though, because I'm Spider-Man.
What's waiting for us on the other side of beating Rhino?
Thank you for playing the demo.
I thought just you beat this and then you watch Sideways.
Good Paul Giamatti reference for everybody that's watching.
Hey, yeah, Pontus Sullivan and Maria. Yeah, I wouldn't be complaining about that. In fact, no, I would be complaining about that C9. You know me.
Reddit.
What a movie detail.
Okay, we just got our mercenary now as well, guys.
Oh,
Yeah. Who was it?
We'll
though?
just apply this over here.
Dr. Octopus.
Don't spoil it.
Set it as a skill.
Do I?
And now we can hide our merc. There we
You
go.
just punched him into oblivion.
Hey, you won!
What the fuck?
It's the glass ceiling that Hillary was trying to break.
Yeah, everyone always hates stuff from the beginning. C9, give it some time and people will get used to it. It's always the same.
Do this. Then.
Go to the Bifrost already.
On my way.
He's going. You just
Find
can't
Thor.
go over the top.
This is the way to do it, huh?
Aunt May!
Wait.
Out of your school day
Is it?
to come to the bank with me.
It's my pleasure, Aunt May. I'll make some time to study later.
That's Tobey Maguire. They got Tobey Maguire.
Well,
I don't feel well. Will you excuse me?
They paid him for
Of
this.
course, honey. I'll
Thousands
be
of
right
dollars.
here.
Does that make you feel bad about your life?
This work in this city is not what it once was.
Is that Aunt May? She's possessed.
I actually found a scary souls level and it worked so well. Nice one, bro. Nice.
People see him, Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's not something you often think about, is it? You don't put them hand in hand, scary levels. Although when I think of scary levels, the castle in Dark Souls 2 is pretty scary. Not the dragon castle, but the other castle where you fight the big looking glass knight.
Are you on the
That
ceiling now?
is the first thing that comes to mind when I think scary
I've lost all
in Dark Souls.
What's the floor?
Oh, that's it. No, it queued bad guys when you went.
They're right there, there. Yeah, then go. Nope.
There's lots of noises.
Right there. Now go right. Boom. There.
Let's get some drip on it.
Oh my gosh!
Back to work.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
There he is.
Oh, boss fight.
Oh fuck!
He said the basement though.
No,
he said it was
he's in the elevator.
Key
Oh,
to
it's
the
right there.
elevator to the basement.
Hello.
There he is.
Loading model.
Big punches there. You killed a man.
Okay, that seems a bit weird.
Maybe he's down there.
This is it.
What do you want with diamonds, Ock? Your kind of ugly goes deeper than jewelry can fix.
That's Tobey Maguire.
Sick burn.
Yeah, while he's having a model suck him off, he's reading lines into a phone.
Cool.
Just like the movie.
Wait.
What?
So
Okay, cool,
Simon
cool.
Says.
As long as it works, man.
Jesus Christ, really?
All right, well, we can quit.
3, 5, 7.
He's like Tobey Maguire.
This is Jack doing Achievement Hunter video from way back for this game.
Tutorial.
Look at this fucking puzzle!
7.
Look at it!
1.
They've got these fucking puzzles! It's like Simon Says fucking shit!
I'll get you, Doc.
Green, it's green.
Click the green.
Hit the green. Ah, thank God.
Oh, right away you were punching.
Spider-Man's thrown out. I'm just a man.
All right, well, you killed him.
Oh, I'm not a great.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Let's get out of here.
All right, you can quit.
Hold on.
Oh, he's taking Aunt May.
Yeah, imagine the bosses will be a highlight, man. Just like usual.
No sex starved. I can never help.
Oh God, I brought toys. Don't use them on me.
Did I call you Uncle Bend Over?
Yep. Time to hit the old dusty trail.
We gotta look at Spider-Man porn.
There's 6 of you. Is there like a 7th you want to call?
Rule 34 Spider-Man. Have we ever looked at Rule 34 Spider-Man?
Absolutely.
1,000 times, yes. There's this hot, sexy Mary Jane
I would like
oil
to see
painting.
that hot, sexy Mary Jane, because we always look at shredded dudes.
Where is this one?
Dead.
Right in the middle.
there's
Adam's got
that's
woman
Mantis.
blindness.
What is going on?
What is that?
Where
Is
is-
that Galactus?
Where is Spider-Man?
He's in there somewhere.
Hold on,
I
let's
don't know what to blur on.
Is it Galactus?
It's like, where's Waldo?
Wolverine.
There, oh, there it is, right there.
There he is.
Oh, yeah, that's Spider-Man's dick.
Mom, I found him.
Flip.
Yeah.
I'm all right with this. Scroll down. All the way.
I mean,
We can show
Nice.
that. We can show that.
Yeah.
Shut up and go faster.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get punched in the ass. You
Yeah.
stutter.
Oh, God.
And shouldn't he be shooting webs out of his dick?
Well,
That's,
Well, that's not
Thor's
his
dick.
dick. That's Thor's.
Shooting webs out of his
He's
dick.
web all over the place.
It does look like one.
They call that sheathing. When you stick your dick into an ass and the other dick gets an erection.
Oh man, I don't know if you saw it. I didn't see you say in the Discord. Sorry, bro. I haven't really been on any social media as of late. I've just been kind of focusing on myself, spending time with my family. That sounds awesome. A Quelaag boss in the DLC.
That's your question?
Scorpion looking type thing. I need to hop on the Discord after this, man. Have a look. That sounds wicked.
That's the clean one. Well, you can show like that.
Little Quelaag callback. Is there not like a Scorpion type NPC in Dark Souls 2 as well?
Speed and strength of a
That you
spider's
can get to
cock.
help you fight someone.
There he is. Oh, hero shot.
There's Ruby. There we go.
Oh,
there's
the
Ruby.
perfect. The Rooster Teeth Spider-Man crossover. Oh, he's wanted.
What's wrong with that?
Miles, will you sign this?
It looks like cottage cheese.
They're in love.
Scroll down.
Oh.
Thwip, thwip.
Okay, Spidey, time to test out that legendary super stamina I've heard about.
Nice one, bro. Yeah, I'll need to go on and check the gaming chat then to see everything. I was on it briefly, I think earlier today when I had a moment, and I liked a few of your comments, bro.
Disc? I can't remember what we were.
Spider-Man.
Gotta do it again.
I don't know why these enemies are T-posing, but there's nothing I can do about it. So.
You know how Bruce Wayne is just the mask that Batman wears?
Right.
Windows 10 is just the mask that Windows XP wears.
That doesn't
This
make
is
sense.
its true form.
Well, you can exit out of that.
And uninstall it, please.
You can
Eject
give me
it.
the disc.
Eject the disc.
You think, did it have that option to do it back then?
What?
Yeah,
Uninstall?
eject.
Let's see what happened.
Oh, there. See, Cocoa Puff? Just spit it right out.
作れ
All right, well, Spider-Man 2, I'm going to give it to our friends.
Yeah,
somewhere
geez, oh
across
man.
the country. Oh, I hit that television.
Okay, shit happens.
Twice now.
James,
We need a new disc?
Paul, it's a demo disc.
It's like me when I try and speak, bro.
Careful.
try and say something and it never comes out right.
Shit.
What's that?
I feel like we've tried this before.
Oh, but it's from our favorite production company.
Our favorite man himself.
Hey,
Yeah.
all right. We're getting spooky in here. Not a demo,
I think
but
we've tried it.
Yeah, let's try it again.
Well,
Why not?
now it's less demo disc and it's more bin.
Old games. You cut yourself.
Yeah, it's actually not too bad up here at the moment.
so sharp. Oh, this is the Goaty version.
It has been getting warmer again, but today it's actually been not too bad. It's kind of cool in here tonight, which is nice.
I'm pretty sure the Spider-Man version we played was Game of the Year. I don't know.
But yeah, I'm
Jimmy
dreading
Kennedy
it
might
once
give
it
him
gets
an
into
award
full
at some
swing,
point.
man.
Only for me, demo disc.
I forgot I named the computer demo disc.
Oh.
Especially over here, because our houses aren't built for it, bro.
From somebody.
It's not gonna work.
I mean, you're right. It won't work.
I mean, we probably won't even get video out from it.
We'll try it. He sent it to us. Costs like $70.
Yeah, it's actually not too bad here at the moment. It's actually pretty good. Sitting here with joggies on, joggies, t-shirt, socks.
Next.
Not too hot,
Hey.
not too cold.
Yeah, keep
Perfect
going.
temperature actually.
Okay.
So
Keep going.
Oh wait, it says something.
It said keep going back, but that's a lie.
wish I could
That's a
share it
text.
with you, bro.
Hold on, it says something there. Difference available.
Yeah, I mean the weather's been nice today, but
the number's so big.
it's not been crazy warm,
doesn't
thankfully.
know.
What? This is the first time we've run into this problem in demo
It's just
disc.
like, yeah, too much space.
Maybe there's another drive. No, I guess
No,
that's
there's
it.
not another drive.
Wait. Oh, so it thinks we only have 10 gigs.
So we gotta.
Jeez, oh man, that warm, really? Wow.
Simple click and drag.
We put this guy to sleep first.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it starts to heat up here now as well.
Real
Then
good.
over the next few
You
days.
gotta be careful if you shake somebody's hand today. You might get their
could get
herpes.
AIDS. Or herpes, yeah.
Yeah, but
If I
you went
shake their
straight to
dick,
AIDS.
I'll probably get
Yeah,
herpes.
I mean that kind of counts for anybody though. Windows XP. Click on one of those. Click on that thing.
10 gigs. There we go.
So can we change that?
You gotta up it. Create new hard disk.
Yeah, that's the same thing. That'll work.
Or create new virtual hard disk. Either, right?
Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, I remember you said, man. I actually really like Summer.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know if it's because maybe I'm just a bit older.
It doesn't need.
But yeah, I really like it.
Kokoba's the
Sun
best.
makes a big difference for me at least.
Eat 'em.
So
And then a 3D print the hard disk.
飲む飲む飲む飲むブレ
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Fixed size.
Well, that's the thing is, I think it's supposed to be dynamic.
I mean, it's not. We know it's not. Give it 100 gigs. Windows XP's never seen that. There we go.
Here we go.
yeah, there is too many bugs, my man. I was also reading as well that
1 minute and 28 seconds.
No, it keeps going up.
mosquitoes are becoming more and more common in the UK too.
It's literally creating something from nothing.
Yeah.
Look, I lived here for
Newton's laws of
almost 20 years before I moved to Cyprus. Never saw one mosquito. Saw loads of them in Cyprus, and now apparently, now that it's getting hotter over here, they're a common thing over here now. So, oh my god, bro, no way. I'm gonna have to get the bug screens for my windows here.
I did exactly what you guys told me to, and it broke.
Yeah, mosquitoes, man. Oh, worst. Mosquito, hands down, worst insect ever.
Damn it.
It's because you click too much.
Yeah, we'll end up having to buy the
for
bug
our
screens
virtual
for our
machine, yeah.
windows over here, and they're not cheap, man. Bug
We'll
screens,
try
you know,
to
good
install,
ones at least.
Gothic.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, do this while you're waiting. You need to install. Yeah, it's going. 100 gigs. Look at that. Now we got ourselves a brand new, larger.
I don't mind wasps all that much. I don't like them, obviously. Bees are bros, wasps are not. But
To play this 'cause
Why?
It's trying to
mosquitoes are the
do some
actual
servers
worst,
that
man.
exist
Is the
anymore.
hard drive moving?
Oh, we've got a wasp hater in the chat. Fair play, my man. Don't get me wrong, I don't like wasps,
Grab another disc.
but I definitely
Now?
hate mosquitoes more.
It's not done yet. All right, we'll send this one to our other friends as well.
Brett and Alex from Cow Chop here, and there's one thing we love, it's grilling. Am I right? Grilling in the old great outdoors. Hey, my dude, you want one of these steamed hams or what?
Fuck, you already cooked them like...
Yeah, man, but hey, they need my special glazes. Yo, you want me to hit you with that special sauce? Number one.
Lucky I'm not a wasp then, bro.
Dude, that's sick, but we're not done.
I can't remember if it was me or my sister, but when we were much younger, a wasp, I think it was a wasp, at least crawled into our buggy, our pram,
Number four.
and stung us
Too many sauces,
in
you
our
can't
pram
possibly
when we
have
were just wee
more.
babies.
That's where you're wrong.
I'm scared of them. I don't like them, bro, but
The signature ingredients.
I wouldn't say that I'm scared of mosquitoes either, to be fair, but I just, oh my god, I hate
These
them.
are really bad demo discs, and we're not gonna take these guys anymore. We're gonna break them.
Someone help, my hands are so slippery, but I have to operate
Nice,
the
bro,
machine.
nice.
I wanna redo that take.
I do like a cape, bro. I love a cape.
Time to flame broil them.
I'm sure I've got a cape on my other character. Maybe even wings here. Yeah, it's the buzzing, bro. The buzzing.
You need this? Bro, what the fuck? You need this? You need it?
Hey, why is it all sweaty? What are you dropping?
And the fact that if you move, they tell you stay still, don't panic. So I'm trying to fucking not panic. This thing's maybe gonna sting me. Yo.
It's not even working.
It's a placebo! Mmm, yummy.
Ew, dude, that's disgusting. What the fuck is that?
That's more frames in the trailer.
Oh well, I fast forwarded right to another Rule 34 scene.
Her butthole.
Her butthole.
She's got that smug face of like she knows what she's doing.
Oh boy.
JGL.
Yeah, windows open because of the wasps.
Man,
Bro, you should look at getting some bug screens or fly screens, whatever they're called. You can open your windows and it keeps the bugs out. So.
I think there's another female.
Yeah, there's a lot of Rule 34 here, bro. But it's all censored.
We can show the bottom half technically.
Most of it.
Can't. There's a vagina.
But she's wearing pants.
That's true.
They do ask a lot. Can we show this? We can show that.
What's Gaston?
No, that's Aladdin.
It's a bunch of
Aladdin.
Prince Eric.
Oh, they're all friends.
A whole new world.
Yeah, bro. I mean, fly screens, bug screens, whatever they are. Considering how warm it's getting over here, bro, it's only going to get worse as the years go on. So yeah, it might be worth looking into. It'd be a sound investment, my man.
Galaxy's #1 slut. Oh, hell yeah!
There's Prince Eric.
Where are we going
He
here?
made it in.
Hey, what do you think of
Oh, Prince Eric, my man.
Oh, there's one of 2 human beings having sex.
Wow, this almost looks like normal pornography.
There we go.
That's nice.
That might be his mom. So let's not hold our breath here on this one.
Whoa! Oh, that's like,
is that an oil painting?
Beautiful lighting.
The one where
They don't have
she's
vignette.
Bro, there's probably at least 2 or 3 pages already.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Not even kidding. 2 or 3 pages at least.
We can show that one, kind of.
Is it weird that I know that this is Diva up here?
No, it's not weird. Of course.
I guarantee there was people waiting on it coming out so they could draw them,
What's
man.
required here? Holy shit!
Just patiently waiting for that drop so they could they could scratch their neck beards and fap to the new DLC characters.
Close that. Oh, there! Look at that little icon.
Yeah, I don't doubt it at all, my man. I do not doubt it. Oh, I leveled up and didn't even notice.
Look at all these frames.
Let's
I barely
go.
recognize it.
So the treasure planet is not really a planet, more of just
That's not the treasure
a quarter
planet.
circle.
That's not the treasure planet. That's Halo.
Master Chief and Treasure Planet confirmed. Wait a minute, that makes sense. Halo Infinite is going to be a battle royale game
set in the Treasure Planet universe.
Microsoft just lights their stage on fire next year. Fuck it.
Fuck it. We're going Treasure Planet. Fuck all y'all.
Didn't that fail at the box office?
Shut up. Fuck you. We're crazy. We're $1 trillion company.
I don't know who they are. C9, hang on.
$1 billion in them to beat us, just so we can fuck you. Thanks for watching. Have a fucking great E3.
Oh, Sony's next? They're fucking cunts.
Hit enter, it'll bring up the thing. That's how you know it's working.
Right. Come on, I'm talking
Yes.
about as slow as
Yes.
that's going.
What did it
Yes, very nice.
Yeah, #1 Galaxy's biggest slut.
And I'm not being sarcastic, I'm being genuine. That's really cool design.
That's not all the textures, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Okay. Treasure Planet was out in the middle of space with no atmosphere.
I think I might be a bit lost right now.
There she is. That's Galaxy's #1. Galaxy's #1 slut.
Cool. It's like an RTS. Ugh. What are the sails for? Catching solar winds?
I mean, there's no sun in this world either, so.
There will be a sun once she gives birth. There they are. Fire!
Are they bad?
Of course they are.
How can you tell?
They're other ships.
Oh, okay.
Look how good Adam is.
Got this. All in that square.
All right, well, you gave up on the other one, so.
Yeah.
Those are good shots. Boom!
What? Did we kill everyone?
No.
No, they're still going.
No, they're right there. They're fine.
Oh, it won't let me shoot them anymore.
Okay, well, now they're your friends.
Can I stop playing this?
Hold on, when you haven't defeated the evil. Actually, can you render space to see?
Yeah.
On.
Oh, come on.
There you go, space. Welcome aboard, matey. Welcome to
Now we know where we're going, I think.
space. There's the sun. Oh, there's a half moon.
Can you go to the half moon?
It's gonna take you a fuck's age to get there, but
Yeah, I've seen a lot about snakes in the lore videos, man. I haven't watched any, but it's all been to do with big snakes. I'm like, man, that's weird. I wonder how snakes work into the lore, obviously, because I don't know anything about it. So.
God, those are so rare.
Can I see a space whale?
Blast them.
But they are certainly magnificent.
And then he immediately shoots them.
Cease fire, Mr. Hawkins. The whales may look placid, but
All
they
right.
have a nasty temper.
Wait, why is she telling me to fuck? No, fuck off. We're a giant ship. We can't shoot a whale.
No.
A minor malfunction in our targeting.
Look, I'm gonna skin them and sell their fucking blubber. Is that all right?
Did you see that guy lied to the captain?
What did he say?
He said it was a minor malfunction in the.
Okay, I know which way we're going now.
On those whales a bunch.
You know, space, treasure planet or whatever sucks because nothing really happens except for whales and then you can't shoot them.
It's pretty accurate to the movie, honestly.
Those whales, they're watching on. Silent protectors. I call them.
Beautiful, aren't they?
Wow.
You know, they're some of the wisest creatures.
That's
in
pretty
the
crazy.
Skin them alive!
Although they've got stuff like that, and I'm sure there's stuff like that in other mythologies. So yeah. Cool ideas, man. Really cool ideas.
One astronaut that pooped her pants.
What?
Remember, because her boyfriend was cheating on her, so she was like, "I'll show him," and she drove down to go confront him in Florida, and so she wore a diaper so she wouldn't have to stop. Disney should adapt that.
Called Treasure Planet 2.
Microsoft bought it. Now we're doing it. Fuck you! We talked about a woman shitting her pants. It's a video game you can play. Also Halo.
Thanks for coming to the conference. There's a diaper below everyone's desk filled with shit.
And $1,000.
Put them on or we'll shoot you. There's a gun trained at each one of your heads. Welcome to the press conference. Put on your shitty diaper.
We're back from our adventure where I broke
The next Souls game, bro. What do you think it is? What do you think the next Souls game is gonna be?
Yeah.
Sent us an old machine with an old graphics card.
I don't even know, man. What's gonna come next?
Plugged her in. Why isn't it plugged in, Bruce?
Yeah.
I'd love to see a sequel to Demon Souls. I know it's never gonna happen,
Why are you
but
holding it if it worked?
So we went through a number of steps. I'll have the editors go right now.
yeah, fair play, bro.
And it
Fair
didn't
play.
work. Well, bottom line is we can't record things.
I hope they go back to their kind of more roots, more slower, more methodical combat.
We really tried, sir. Thank you for sending your machine.
I'm gonna play Overwatch.
Hold on,
for this
wait.
later.
Someone's typing up a really long Reddit comment right now telling us what you did wrong.
Is there a disc in here?
We want to.
Careful with her. Careful.
You gotta be careful. You hear he forced
I
her
know,
open.
it really.
That's the sound it makes.
It's not the sound she makes. The sound she makes is heaven.
Kofu. How good do you do this to me, Adam?
Treasure Planet, we're done with this.
Oh yeah. Here, give it to me. Oh. All right,
Sorry.
well, there it goes.
Y'all ready for this? Yo. This one's for Funhouse. That is.
Yeah, a mix of both would be nice, man. Yeah.
I guess
I agree with that. Even if it was like,
brand new machine.
even if it was like Elden Ring's combat, because I do think Elden Ring's combat is a nice mix of the fast and slow. I think Elden Ring's combat is like, it's pretty much perfect. I think if we had that like with a kind of more linear experience like Dark Souls was, yeah, that'd be awesome.
This is a good one.
As long as it stays dark fantasy, I'll be fine.
Weed's now legal. Is Kokopo plugged in there?
No.
Well, maybe if you weren't. Maybe she
Yeah,
was giving you
I've seen a lot of melee builds on YouTube, man.
Independent disk drive.
A lot of melee build videos.
I saw her tweet the other day and said #me too, and I was like, even Kokopa?
Yeah.
What?
Everyone's been touched.
Jeez.
I mean, by the movement.
There we go.
Oh, there it is. Video game.
Nice. There's no word on what they're gonna make next anyway, is there? It's still early days.
Yeah.
Video game. Joint operations. Daibu Rising.
Oh, look, it's Adam.
What?
Yeah, it definitely is the best Souls game. It's not my favorite Souls game. It definitely is the best game though.
Right, different voices.
Why is he not wearing ghillie pants?
It's the pinnacle of many years of work.
Do I go to Nova World?
Yep. No.
Years and years of hard work and dedication.
I mean,
That's all he can do. Oh, would you click update? Yeah, that's about right.
Okay, well, that's that game.
No.
Fuck.
Do you need another game? You need another game?
There's more on here.
All that was on it?
No.
Ground Control 2, Operation Exodus.
This is good music.
Run that Flash, baby. Adam.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, you're gonna have to install Flash.
No, it's already installed. It's
It says right there, install now.
You shouldn't do that.
Don't install McAfee.
That's how they died too. They just turn it.
Oh shit.
Flip 90 degrees. Ah, the sounds of Vietnam.
Why is it mariachi?
Here we go.
Wow,
Go. This is actually a pretty good game. It's
not bad.
This is way better than
Why can't I heart any of these things?
Multiplayer, huh? Boom!
Oh, there we go. They all just died. Jeez, oh wow.
Oh no!
You're dead.
My sandals.
Yeah, you had a sandal. Play the game. All right.
Yeah, that's okay.
Damn it.
Tell Kokopah to give it up.
Yeah.
Sorry, girl.
No, don't. She's fine. She's doing her job.
No, Adam. Your actions are not so easily forgotten or forgiven.
Is she though?
Yeah, of course she
Yeah,
is.
I agree, man. I agree. It really has the best
She can't be
of
able to read it and also make it
the
work
best of
every
everything
single
that
time.
came
She's gotta
before.
Give the computer the information. The computer
Won't deny it.
It's team effort.
I'm gonna say it because no one else will. Coke was lazy.
You too, Bruce.
Obviously, she's lazy.
Fuck you.
And
Oh, poor
the
Kokopah.
other day when I was talking to her in the hall, she made a pass at me.
She made a pass at you.
Oh, hashtag Bruce too.
Unlikely. I think you're having a little power trip right now, Bruce. I think you're using your position of authority in this office to make her feel diminished and feel like she owes you something.
All I did was put my hand on her shoulder and say, Kokopah.
Are you sure that was her shoulder?
I said, you're doing a great job.
All four corners of her look the same, Bruce. You had your hand on her crotch. We're gonna get me too. Buy a CD drive.
I Kokopah present this award to James Williams for being an incredible ally to Kokopah. Thank you, James. Your kindness does not go unnoticed. Also, fuck Elise.
God, they're so precise.
Who are they killing? They're just appearing.
The Viet Cong, Charlie.
Oh, that was one of our
Yeah, nice one, bro. By all means, I'll be happy to watch it if you record one. It'd be nice to check it out.
Family.
Sorry, guys.
I'm unlikely to look it up on YouTube anyway, so if you send it to me, yeah, or if you upload it, I'll definitely watch it. I'll see how the pros do it.
Fun house. You want service? Yeah.
All right, we need one more. One more disc to get us through this terrible, terrible demo disc.
Fuck! I'm hit!
Hey, he said fuck! Can't see that in Vietnam.
Hey, it's a Batman shirt.
That might be Bruce.
I think it is me.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Sorry.
Pearl Harbor.
All right.
That's based on the Michael Bay film.
Here we go.
Yes.
Install Pearl Harbor, you bet.
You do Pearl Harbor Rule 34.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, bro. No pressure, no pressure, but you're a very good Souls player,
It looks
so.
like it's two vaginas kissing. Oh. He's like.
How dare he cheated?
He's like. I'm thinking about my friend, Josh Hart.
I don't know.
So are you saying people have done hitless runs already, or people haven't done hitless runs yet? Because if they haven't done hitless, that's crazy. I know it's only been a couple of days, but still, I mean, think about how fast the world moves now.
On his brother / friend, Josh Hartnett.
Why are all the clothes made out of Jello?
Yeah, that's what I would have thought. They've already done hitless runs, yeah, I would have thought so.
Hey, just the one, huh?
Oh yeah, because it's the only one that's left. It's the only one the Japanese didn't destroy.
Look at that! Pull up!
I'm up.
All right. You alone
Well, that's crazy. With a basic build too. Yeah. The things you can do if you really love a game, eh?
No, those are probably yours. It has
Learn
the
all its
American flag.
mechanics, the insides, outs, really break it.
Cheating on my girl.
He is!
You can tell by the expression on his face that he's loving it.
This is all FDR sent? One plane, one boat?
That's all he needed.
We'll do it.
Because he stood up out of his chair. Send one plane.
Yeah, it sounds good, man. Sounds really good.
See, I don't trust this. This might be Japanese.
I like 2018 because we can make fun of polio.
Yeah, but because we have a polio vaccine.
Yeah. I would have never thought that would have happened. That you'd go through. Imagine the Japanese pilot.
One chance.
It just goes through the plane and splashes in the water. Huh. The end of the world.
Hippo Money Boss, bro. Wow. I need to check that
Those
out.
crazy rappers were correct.
It is advisable to practice landing. Oh, there you go. That's what you have to
Sector A2. Okay. You got
Sounds
it.
different at least. Although, if there's anything, I mean, FromSoft do a lot of things really well, but enemy design is something I think they've always done. They've done really well. So you should check out the.
There we go.
Is that fair? Is that okay?
The Kingsfield series.
If you think,
actually,
if you think that your friend is dead, you're allowed to bang.
You know what? Actually,
mission: destroy the target structure. What?
That's probably not what we're supposed to be doing.
I'm gonna change the video. Okay. I'm gonna change the video. So I'm gonna have to change the title. Bear with me. Since we're talking about FromSoft, where they came from, how they started, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to watch a video about Kingsfield. The game that started it all.
You may be asking yourself, how is Kingsfield, From Software's seminal series and the topic of this video, relevant to Skyrim? To that, I foreshadow, Kingsfield is relevant to a lot of things you might not expect. Moreover, I was hyped. No, I was beyond hyped for Skyrim. I was so hyped that for the first time in my life, I needed a rich open-world RPG to take my mind off of the hopefully rich open-world RPG I was anticipating. That very day, I heard tell of a brand new role-playing game which received glowing critical praise from Kevin Van Ord, a GameSpot reviewer who is very good at getting me excited about RPGs.
The superb combat and gripping exploration make it a modern classic, destined to be loved and talked about by anyone that has the pleasure of unraveling its mysteries.
Oh, Mr. Van Ord, if only you knew how right you were. The game was Dark Souls, and it was the spiritual sequel to a niche game called Demon Souls. I worked after school in my small town's gas station, so I had disposable income, but $60 was still a lot to me at the time, especially since I'd just pre-ordered Skyrim.
Oh, bro, you know how I feel about multiple health bars. Oh, no.
Brought it home, installed it on my Xbox 360. No, wait, hold on. I had the 20 gigabyte hard drive. I uninstalled Lost Odyssey Disc 2, I installed Dark Souls, made a character, played for about 90 minutes, and I hated every second of it.
And so did I with Dark Souls. Hated it after my first try.
Me too much, but it shouldn't have, because I wasn't smart enough to figure out how catalysts and talismans work. Nonetheless, a few months later, after Skyrim was out of my system, I came back to Dark Souls, and I'm ever so glad I did.
Same thing happened to me. I came back after a break and loved it.
I've fostered for developer From Software's work ever since. I appreciated its slow, deliberate pacing, its tightly designed combat encounters, and its brooding atmosphere, an uncompromising vision that has deservedly won the developer much success over the years. But we all stand on the shoulders of giants, and the Souls series, as well as its creative mastermind, Hidetaka Miyazaki, are no exception. A man is driving through the city of Tokyo on his motorcycle when the unthinkable happens. He crashes. Crashes are no joke at the best of times, and motorcycle crashes are not the best of times. Miraculously, he survives, banged up, bedridden, but alive. While sequestered to his bed, he has a lot of time to think, and since he's just been given a sizable insurance payout, it's probably a good time to ponder. After the end of the Second World War, Japan was experiencing a prolonged period of economic growth. A heavy investment in technology and a concerted effort to keep the yen from depreciating led to a glorious period of spending and excess in the 1980s, referred to colloquially as the miracle. The miracle was a very good time to, as they say, make hay while the sun shines. And that's exactly what the bedridden man vowed to do. With companies like Microsoft and Adobe going public around the world, it was a hell of a time to invest in software, and so he did. His name was Naotoshi Jin, and the company was called From Software. From was fortunate to attract a handful of talented software engineers. It won contracts with a number of high-profile customers, including Japan's Agricultural Union. Things were on the up and up, until
Oh, that's fair play then, C9, fair play.
The thing about bubbles is that they pop. The miracle of the 80s gave way to the lost decade of the 90s. The economic boom became a crisis. Various factors and policies caused Japan's stock market to crash, asset prices to plummet, and wages to stagnate. Many people, much smarter than I, could tell you why this happened and what the effects of it were. I can only tell you that From Software was losing money, and they were losing money fast. With fewer prospects in their chosen line of software development, they looked to alternatives and found them in an unlikely place. One of From's programmers, Yasuyoshi Karasawa, spent his free time at work developing a computer game on the Office's PC-98 desktop. Video games were taking the world by storm at this point, and they were an avenue Naotoshi Jin had not thought to explore, until now. He wasn't about to let an opportunity pass him by, and so it was that From Software switched gears. What Jin wanted was to be at the cutting edge of gaming technology, and as we know, the early 90s was a magical age when a ragtag group of friends or colleagues could make that happen. From invested a lot of money into workstations and employees familiar with game development. From would split its workforce into teams, some continuing their commercial application work, and others chipping away at this game. Chipping is the right word here. It seemed to be one step forward, two steps back for the team, unsure of what kind of game they'd be making. With the hiring of writer Shinichiro Nishida, the team was able to repurpose the disparate assets they'd made into a more cogent vision. As it turned out, many of those on the development team, including Jin himself, were big fans of the Wizardry series, a pioneering dungeon crawler RPG that took place from a first
2 health bars isn't so bad.
Since no existing home
multiple
computer
health bars
console
isn't
could
like a
render the
massive
amount of
feature that the
polygons
Souls
from
games
open
often have
computers in
anyway,
their
is it?
3D
So
worlds, first person seemed like just the ticket. Not having to render a player character saved much by way of processing costs. However, the question remained, what platform can handle this game?
oh, that noise, bro.
Sony answered that question with the announcement of the PlayStation. From wanted to provide the console with a launch title.
You cam yourself, C9, my man. You cam yourself.
For cutting-edge graphics on brand new hardware. They sent their pitch to Sony Computer Entertainment. It was messy, cryptic, and did not provide much by way of direction, but nonetheless, From Software was granted a game development license, and they got cracking. With less than 10 employees in less than 8 months, From Software delivered their final product to Sony. It was thanks to Jin's ambition, Nishida's vision, and programmer Aichi Hasegawa's experience that they accomplished this. Surely along with some healthy work ethic from the remaining team members. The game
I'll maybe need to look up a
released
video of this
after
boss
the
fight,
launch
bro,
of the
so I can see
PlayStation.
it.
It was the console's first RPG. It was From Software's first game.
From
It
Software's
was
first game.
Kingsfield.
Kingsfield, let's go. I've got the ROM. I've never played it. I'd be willing to try it.
Named after a golf course one of From's directors attended on a trip to England, Kingsfield sought to immerse the player in a virtual reality. Dark, slow-paced, and difficult, the game's release hardly represented a breakout success for From. Sales didn't turn a tremendous profit by any means, and there wasn't much buzz at launch. As a matter of fact, magazine reviews were quite unkind. It seemed the game's difficulty was a matter of contention for journalists. The unfamiliar nature of full 3D rendering further seemed to confound console gamers accustomed to 2D gameplay. Yet, in spite of that, sorry to spoil this for you, there were 3 more
making the games half the battle, innit? Ideas is half the battle, bro.
Not fail and disappear into the ether.
Nice one, nice.
At
least I see a real battle from you, bro.
Copies anymore, but 20 million. There's so much more to the story of From Software and Kingsfield, so let's begin our dark journey right here with the original Kingsfield on PlayStation. Now, perhaps you've played the original Kingsfield. You might see me playing and think, wait a minute, that's not Kingsfield. I don't remember that. I hate to break it to you, but if you played the North American or PAL version of the games, you didn't play Kingsfield. Not in a Doki Doki Panic way, mind you, more like a Final Fantasy way. You see, the original Kingsfield was never actually released outside of Japan, but Kingsfield 2 was. In order to prevent mass
Souls aesthetics are always
Kingsfield
great,
2's
C9,
English
always.
version was renamed as Kingsfield. Furthermore, English Kingsfield 2 is Japanese Kingsfield 3. I just wanted to get this out of the way now. When I refer to Kingsfield numerically, I'm talking about the corresponding Japanese release, unless otherwise stated. Try to stay with me. This particular English translation ROM hack was made by John Osborne, quite a prolific figure in the Kingsfield community. Thanks for your hard work, John. On the technical front, I try to play my games as close to native settings as possible. Well, at least I recently do. I believe older games have a distinct aesthetic that often takes advantage of low-resolution output. It's harder to be objective about a game's art style when you stray from the intended way of seeing it. However, this is Kingsfield emulated at native settings. This is an actual copy of Kingsfield being recorded by my capture card. Good grief. That said, I've doubled the internal native resolution of the PS1 games for the sake of visual clarity. And also, if I have to play Glaucoma World for 100 hours, I'm gonna get a migraine. One other thing before we jump in. I've also altered the controls of every Kingsfield game.
Oh, at least they fixed it, man. That's good. That's good to hear. At least they're always working on it. They're taking in feedback and actually doing stuff. Unlike a lot of gaming companies. Blizzard.
It's a small change that really makes the entire affair much more tolerable. With that out of the way, let's take a look at Kingsfield.
Here we go, taking a look at
Booting
Kingsfield.
up the game, you get an introduction so PS1 that it makes the PS1 blush. Clearly designed to showcase the immersive potential of the PlayStation's graphics, Kingsfield boldly shows off the stone textures you're gonna be seeing a lot of in this series. It also shows you the unbroken
Bro,
first
every
person
Blizzard game
perspective
starts
you'll be
out good
spending all
and they
the time
fucking ruin
from
it.
This intro until the end. An opening credits crawl fills us
Or
in on
it
the
doesn't
basics.
start out
We're
good,
in
then
the
gets good.
kingdom of
Oh, it's
Vertex,
crazy.
a
They're
place
such a
once
weird
infested
company,
by
Blizzard,
great
man.
evil, which was
Some of the
slain by
games they make
hero
are
later
fantastic,
dubbed
then
the
other
Dragon
games
of
are
the
like, bro,
Forest.
what are you
A
doing?
massive shrine was erected in honor of the dragon, and legend foretold that the dragon would someday return bearing magical artifacts. Many years later, King Randolph VIII would begin digging underneath the shrine, expanding it, and dubbing it the Royal Cemetery. You play as John Forrester, a man in search of his father. It seems that John's father, Commander Hauser, led an expedition deep within the Royal Cemetery. What was he doing? What did he find? What will John find? These questions, and so many more, will be answered in Kingsfield. It's a bare-bones setup. A lot of information has to be sussed out
Yeah,
from
it's
the
all behind
instruction manual
paywalls
as
with Blizzard, bro.
The kids
All
today
behind
don't know,
paywalls.
Back in the Dark Ages, game stories and character backgrounds were often left for you to uncover in the manual. I mean, how else would you know that Cloud is 5'7"? The RPGs that inspired Kingsfield had similarly no-frills setups. It's just a framework for the game to do its thing. The first thing I did in Kingsfield, after getting used to the controls, was walk into a room, find a hidden door, pat myself on the back, and get mangled by a skeleton. Welcome to Kingsfield. There's something you should know about me. I'm stupid. When a game tries to teach me, hey, you're not ready for this yet, maybe you should get stronger and come back later, that only makes me more steadfast in my desire to die. So when the first enemy I see is a skeleton that can kill me in 2 hits,
I've never
guarding a
actually
treasure
played
chest,
Overwatch.
become
I used to work with a guy that really
hyper-fixated on
liked
finding
it,
out what's
so
in that chest.
you
and
know
also
me, bro. I
beating the
don't really
skeleton.
play online
Because I believe
PvP
that if I can
games
kill
ever.
this intro
So
skeleton, if I can set this precedent within the first 10 minutes of the game, there is no challenge that I will back down from. There is no mountain I cannot climb. In facing the skeleton several times, I learned valuable lessons about the game's combat. I learned that enemies can be baited into attacking, creating openings. I learned that circle strafing will be a primary
yeah,
tactic.
it's just stupid,
I
bro.
learned
Honestly.
that the game starts you with a magic spell, and I learned that you can shoot these
Oh.
spells through hidden passages. With that, I have overcome.
I will say, I'll pause this video quickly just for a second. I have been playing Path of Exile. I'm maybe going to stream it. In regards to Diablo 4, I really like Diablo 4. I think it's a really, really good game. There's stuff that I don't like, obviously. There's stuff I don't like in all games. Do I think that Path of Exile is better than Diablo 4? No, I do not. I think... it's weird. Basically, if I had played Path of Exile before I had played Diablo 4, then I would like Path of Exile more. I just like how beautiful Diablo 4 is, how nice it looks, how smooth it plays. Path of Exile now is an old game. Yeah, it still runs smooth, but it's clunky, it's old, you know. Diablo 4 is smooth and fresh, and oh my god, it works and it feels great. Saying that though, I'm still really enjoying Path of Exile, and I will 100% be getting Path of Exile too. So I just wanted to put that out there for you, C9. Yeah, Path of Exile is free, man. You can download it now. The first one's free on PC and console. I downloaded it on PC and then downloaded it on console so I could just play on the couch. It is a great game, really good. I think Path of Exile 2 will be much better than Diablo 4. I do. But I think Diablo 4 is better than the original Path of Exile. Now, I know people will kill me for saying that, but that's just how I feel. So, yeah, I don't want to get addicted then switch to 2 and then never play the OG again. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's maybe worth trying just to learn the systems. They're super complicated, man. I don't even know. I could maybe show you really quickly. I don't even know. I think I uninstalled it on Steam the other day because I've got it on PlayStation now. Yeah, I uninstalled it. Fuck. What I'll do is, bro, I'll maybe stream it tomorrow, right? I'll stream it tomorrow, C9, and you can see what it's like. I'm gonna start a Bone Shatter Juggernaut tomorrow. And if you're around, you can join the stream and we can have a look at it.
A small shield. Okay. No? I'll take it. It's a just reward for a fierce battle. Kingsfield is a dungeon crawler, but it's not a dungeon crawler in the tradition of its inspirations. It's not turn-based, it's not grid-based, you don't control a party of 4. While it's never explicitly
nice one, my
mentioned as
man.
an
That's what we do
influence,
then
it
tomorrow,
most
right, bro?
reminds me of Ultima Underworld. We'll get around to that one sometime.
Tomorrow, C9, we will... Let's just see if this... Can I load this up? Will this work? Damn it. That's the build we're going for. Bone Shatter Juggernaut. That's it here. Pro is very sturdy, very simple, genuinely difficult to mess up. Nice. Can't start with Bone Shatter. This is the path of building tree here with the skills, your gear. That's the passive tree. Yeah, there's whole builds, whole guides on this website. So that's what we're going PoE's Bone Shatter Juggernaut build. That's what we're going for. Starter, low budget, medium, all rounder build. Very good.
Both games are far more focused on allowing the player to exert control over.
Hey Strike, what's happening? Thanks for joining, my man. We're just learning a bit.
Kingsfield, which transcends
Kingsfield, and we're playing some Grim Dawn. Stay for a while if you like. My streams aren't always like this. I'm usually have the camera on and chat, but I'm just grinding Grim Dawn and watching videos. So stay if you want.
Freedom of movement is immediately intimidating. Being restricted to a grid at least gives you some track to move along. But here,
yeah, I thought I better change the title C9.
You arrive via teleport sigil, and while your exploratory options are limited right now, each path branches into new areas, branching into new paths, all with their own treasure to find, along with a litany of enemies guarding that treasure. And there's nothing more threatening in Kingsfield than encountering an enemy you haven't seen yet. You just don't know what they're capable of. Initially, you'll face off against familiar foes like spiders, mummies, these plant things called man-eaters, which are a staple in the series. Before you feel too comfortable dealing with one enemy type, the game will introduce you to a new one, maybe this time equipped with poison, paralysis, God knows what else. Unquestionably, one of the Kingsfield series' most identifiable traits is its aesthetics. It's crude, it runs slowly, and for anyone who's played Kingsfield, it's recognizable from a mile away. It has a very fundamentalist take on 3D graphics. Geometry is simplistic, most of all being the environmental design itself, which is comprised of, well, walls, floors, cubes, 90-degree angles.
As long as they're cool C9, that's all that matters.
Stairs painted over them. Ocarina of Time can't brag about that on the back of its box. But the graphics here are very straightforward, a kind of video game brutalism. In terms of poly counts, the enemies fare better than the level designs, but they're still what they are. They often act more as vague representations of the thing they're supposed to be. Like this guy. I don't fucking know what this is. That said, think about the games that were coming out in 1994. On the Nintendo front, you've got Super Metroid, Earthbound, Donkey Kong Country. All gorgeous games that easily
good
stand
on you, bro.
the test
Good
of
on you.
time better than Kingsfield.
If
But
no
from
one's
the
bothering you,
perspective of
don't
the
bother
gamer
them.
At that point, going from this to this was bragging rights. Even on the PC front, the
It's crazy to think that FromSoft went from this
to simulate 3D.
to where they are right now.
Kingsfield
And I know
was
it's been like
unambiguous
30 years, but
polygonal
still.
3D from top to bottom.
It looks
And
like Elder
that
Scrolls.
causes some
It looks like
problems.
Daggerfall.
The first of these is just that the game runs badly. It's capped at 20 frames per second and often does not
Oh,
achieve that
bro,
in some of
you'll
its
need to wait
busier
until New Game
moments.
Plus or New
With the
Game Plus
PlayStation
Plus
as
then.
unfamiliar hardware, the only way to fix this was to add or remove polygons. Polygons are simply 2D faces which, when joined together, create 3D shapes. Finer details such as furniture had to be removed to make way for enemy models, which had 200 to 300 polygons on average. The entire process of development involved this trial and error. They would boot up
I
a
should have
test
seen
build,
that
find
coming.
out which areas suffered the most, and remove extraneous detail, resulting in long stretches of game that appear quite barren. This wasn't the only problem that From Software faced. It's well known that the PlayStation's affine texture mapping causes a distinct warping effect when changing perspective in a game. The only way to counter this on PlayStation hardware is to subdivide any surface that has a texture on it. Each subdivision effectively doubles the processing overhead required to render that surface, but with the warping out of hand at some points, it was a necessary sacrifice. I've enabled duck stations built in geometry correction. I know some people find the warping iconic, but it's quite jarring in a fully 3D space. Besides, we have it on good authority that From's intended vision for the game did not involve the warping. The game's texture work is also noteworthy, though not entirely for good reasons. The game is chock full of photo textures, which wasn't uncommon at the time. Their resolution is low, like 32 by 32, which, when mapped over these vast surfaces, often just looks terrible. Sometimes the textures are stretched, other times you can see visible seams all over the place. It's a mess, frankly, but it's our mess, and we love it anyway. My big problem with it is that I kept thinking, hey, an illusory wall, and then it was just a texture scene. Maybe it's a feature. not a bug.
Yeah, as long as you
It's a
can
bug.
still get it
So it's
next
hard to
time,
say
my man.
King's
It's
Field
something
struck a
to
balance
play
between graphics and
towards, a
performance,
drive to
considering it
jump
looks
back in and do it all
like
again, you know.
And it plays like this.
Although, yeah,
But
I can
necessity
understand
is the mother
how
of
bummed you are.
invention,
I would
and
be pretty
From
bummed out too.
brilliantly constructed the game's pace around this sluggishness. Combat in King's Field is a slow-paced affair. While first-person shooters such as Hexton and Heretic made a point of fast, brutal first-person combat, this is not King's Field's way. The combat in the game is slow and simple. Swinging your sword isn't just a quick little action, it's an event. Each room with enemies represents some kind of encounter. Sometimes you'll have one enemy, sometimes you'll have several different types of enemies. In any case, enemy behavior is very simple. They'll either attempt to melee attack you, or in some cases they'll fire a projectile at you when you're within their line of sight.
You know what I was thinking about the other day, bro? When I panicked and killed that NPC in Dark Souls 2. The one that looked at the harpy.
What I mean by that is this. Every
Not
enemy
going to
has
do
a
that
certain
again this
range,
time.
which, once you've reached, will provoke them to attack. As long as you don't get caught up in the attack, the enemy will be vulnerable for a length of their animation. You swoop in, bait an attack, get out of the way, then swoop back in for a smack.
Yeah, it's
before
actually
repeating
quite
the
late, man, isn't
process. Gaining levels and experience, your strength will become greater, which will allow you to break enemy attack animations as well, meaning you don't have to run away after baiting them. In all of this, there's an element of risk-reward.
Oh, the
as
times
a
at the
single
top of the
ill-timed
screen, bro, as
approach to
well.
an enemy can be
Actually,
the
totally
difference
forgot.
between life
I'm
or
looking down
death.
to the left to see the
Aside from
time, but
these
it's actually
basic
at the top of the
strategies,
screen.
Your best friend in King's Field 1 is circle strafing. Play your cards right and you can have the enemies spinning for the entire fight, trying to catch up to you. Look at him go! It's also worth noting that you can't just spam the attack button. Well, you can, and for a while I did, but the game heavily disincentivizes it. The power gauge at the top of the screen represents how much damage your next melee attack will deal. Swinging while it's full will empty it, and you have to wait a second or two for it to refill. In the interim, you can swing again in order to deal less damage, or you can get out of dodge until it's full again for max power. Sometimes it's best to play it safe and be patient, and other times it's best to bum rush the enemy and hope for the best. You also have projectile options in the form of magic spells, of which you can learn several throughout the game at predetermined points. They have a bar of their own, the difference being that you can only cast a spell when the bar is full. There's no gradation of power with each cast. Fireball will do the damage that Fireball does. Additionally, spells require MP,
Yeah,
which isn't a
it's mad,
resource
bro.
that's
It's mad how far
necessarily
they've
easy to
come.
by.
I'd really
You can
love
use
to go
rare
back and play these
consumable
games
items,
too,
or later
the
on
King's
drink
Field
from this
series.
fountain
I
on
just don't know if
floor
I've got
one
enough
fully
patience to
replenishes
do it, man.
Both your
So,
melee strength and your magical
but yeah, I'd love to
ability
try
improve
King's
by
Field.
using the respective faculty, but it's hard to justify using magic flippantly. You really want to save it for when you need it. Alternatively, you can often lead enemies into
Thank you,
traps
Cena.
or even each other's spells. This is a very efficient way of saving on resources while staying out of harm's way, and much of the game seems to be built around it. For the modern gamer, it might be a lot to take in without an in-game tutorial, but Floor 1 will be an excellent proving ground for you to test your mettle. The problem is that almost every encounter plays out in one of a small handful of ways, and the hitboxes aren't the most reliable in the world. Sometimes you'll swing, but no matter which angle you're coming from, it feels like you're never making contact. So the combat obviously won't blow you away, and it's not the most graphically impressive game in the world. But one thing King's Field has from the moment you kick off your adventure is atmosphere, and it has it in spades. I apologize in advance for how many times you'll be hearing the word atmosphere in this video. 25, including this one. It's difficult to explain something as ambiguous as atmosphere, since it's not only the product of so many in-game elements, but also the personal experience of the one playing. The game's simplistic design, dark fog obscuring your vision, threatening music,
Yeah,
and the
that sounds pretty
intermittent
cool, man.
sound of
Pair my
enemies
lightning.
outside of your peripheral vision, it all contributes to a sweeping sense of gloominess. You feel like you're in a hellish place, a place you shouldn't be. Chances are you've already
How
died
much
at
is the
least
DLC,
once,
bro?
and you don't
It's
know
not expensive, is
what
it?
surprises await you around every corner.
I'm probably not
Find
gonna
items
buy
with
it,
no
but
explanation for their use, creatures well above your pay grade, and many traps. No problem. I've been through Sense Fortress.
is there a
I'm
cat,
fine.
bro?
I can handle this.
that might be something on my end. I might be able to change that if there's a cat.
I can't handle this.
I'll check.
For
I'm
me
gonna end the
personally,
stream soon
best way
anyway.
I can describe King's Field is this. It feels like the kind of game I've seen before.
There's a boss down here that we're going to kill, then I'm probably going to shoot, because I'm pretty tired. I didn't realise how late it was.
And tenuous that I can't remember whether it was real or a dream. It's the kind of game where you see it as
yeah, £35, not that bad at all, for what we're getting,
it wasn't
really.
A dream. All of those monsters that plagued your childhood nightmares, those sights and sounds that lived on in your subconscious, they're real. Maybe you were 4 years old at a family reunion in Omaha, sitting cross-legged.
It's actually pretty good, man, if you think about it.
Watching an older brother or relative play this game. And now, 30 years later, here it is again. It isn't that game for me, but that's the kind of game it is. King's Field is a lonely experience, which makes the scant few interactions with friendly NPCs feel like a treat. Even though they are terrifying and faceless and have 5-sided heads, they aren't trying to kill you, and that's good enough for me. Speaking to certain NPCs repeatedly...
I've linked this video before. I linked this video the first time I watched it and told everybody about how good it was. And then obviously nobody watched it, so... Yeah, I'm just joking, C9. Yeah, of course, I'll share it right now for you, my man. I was going to share it before I left anyway, so... There you go, buddy. Yeah, he's got a really good channel, this guy, Medular. Yeah, he's done videos on Shadow Tower as well, which is another FromSoft series. So, yeah, really great channel, this guy.
Will reveal new dialogue each time, before eventually exhausting all of it. This is, along with many other things, very reminiscent of the Souls games. If I stopped and made a comparison every time I saw one, this video would be twice as long. God knows we don't need that, so I'll be sure to focus on these comparisons later when the time is right. For now, keep your eyes peeled and you'll doubtless notice many similarities. Wandering this first floor will introduce you to King's Field's core gameplay. You'll arrive on a new floor, be overwhelmed by all of the potential directions you can go in, choose one, maybe die, probably die, etc. The focus is on exploration, which often involves a lot of guesswork and a lot of risk-taking. Thankfully, you can find save points in the form of these crosses, but it can be 20 minutes or more between these save points. This, as well as the labyrinthian nature of the maps, heavily encourages backtracking. In fact, the majority of your time in King's Field could be spent going down corridors you've already seen. You'll find a friendly shopkeeper on the first floor, and you'll be seeing his friendly face a lot throughout the game. He runs the only store in the entire cemetery. That's an odd sentence. His wooden walls represent sanctuary, another chance to stock up on medicinal items and delve further. Adjacent to him is the Knight Basque, ever warming himself by the fireplace, working up the courage to continue his journey. Relatable. Outside of exchanging gold for items, you'll find many of the necessary consumables and trinkets while exploring. These items can be anywhere, and I mean anywhere. In barrels, under beds, in tombstones, on bodies, dropped by enemies, locked in chests, and behind illusory walls.
Kill, my man, kill. I'll be looking forward to seeing them.
Illusory walls. Now, as a seasoned Souls veteran, that first wall with the skeleton, I mean, it's just conspicuous. But for someone picking up this game for the first time back in the day, it may only be happenstance that you find these walls at all. Sometimes you can hear enemies shuffling behind them.
That fake walls all the way back then.
An enemy might casually phase through
FromSoft, you dog. You dogs.
There are so many of these invisible walls that if you want
to die or die, not beat him. Have some faith, bro. Have some faith.
The entire time. Some of the best treasure in the game is hidden behind these walls. Thankfully, there's an item called the Phantom Rod, which allows you to see which walls are fake. Sometimes you'll be in a room where it's just like, okay, my wall senses are tingling, and often you'll be vindicated for using the Phantom Rod in such an instance. Now, if you play King's Field strictly with the goal of beating it and not doing anything optional, you could probably do so relatively quickly. Well, with a walkthrough anyway. This isn't the kind of game you rush through via intuition. Much of the game's content is entirely optional and done purely to reward you with new, better equipment, weapons,
not gonna lie, that's
magic,
pretty funny, bro.
Other floors easier. As we'll discover throughout this video, the King's Field games have a habit
look at those
of trying
boots,
to make
man.
your life a living hell at the end game, so it's a good idea to be very thorough. The game's structure is split into 5 distinct floors, each one acting as a level of sorts. The floors all feature different designs and layouts, but they don't have any particular themes. Despite being somewhat level-based, progression in this game is anything but linear. Often you'll find a door or a treasure chest that's locked beyond your means. Get out a notepad and write it down, because I promise, I guarantee, you will forget about something. You'll need the Dwindleberry key to unlock the Sword of Plumpledump on floor 1. By floor 4, you might have the Dwindleberry key, but the possibilities have just become so numerous, you'll completely forget about the Sword of Plumpledump. And you need that sword to fight Lord Grimbus. With all of the door opening and skeleton slaying, it might occur to you to circumvent enemies altogether. I've killed 50 skeletons on this floor already. I think I'll just scoot on by. Halt! In this game full of downright malicious environments and user-unfriendly mechanics, there's nothing quite as malicious and unfriendly as this. One time, this man-eater dropped a key, a necessary key.
Yeah, that sounds wild, bro. Meteor attacks, nuke attacks.
Breaking the
No
Geneva
thanks.
Convention. This particular man-eater is in the back corner of a totally unremarkable room full of enemies. This one had a key. All of a sudden, you realize that every enemy in the game could have a key on. What about that tree guy you left alive on floor 1? Did he have a key? Oh my god, I haven't even been looking at the ground. What if they're all dropping keys and I just didn't notice? Every enemy must die! Well, actually, that one man-eater is the only enemy that drops a key. But still, it added a deep sense of paranoia over top of my time in Kingsfield. Lots of specific enemies do have scripted drops for valuable items, so it's probably good to do a clean sweep anyway. But goodness, man. You already
Okay, what we'll do is we'll level up one more time, then we'll call it a night of that because it's getting late, and we'll come back tomorrow and we'll do some Path of Exile.
It's just cruel. Thankfully,
we'll
there
test out the bone shatter juggernaut build.
Too hard. Oftentimes, if you miss a necessary key or item, the level will quickly bar your progress.
Come on, give me some bad guys. Here we
go. Back down to a previous one and look a little more carefully. Even many of the keys, well, they lead to helpful treasure, like the flame sword. Wait, that's the flambe.
No worries, C9. Thanks for joining, my man. Really appreciate you being here. I'm glad you've enjoyed it, and I hope you check out that video. You can watch it and we can talk about it. But thanks for being here, bro. I really appreciate it.
Advantage if you've played a Souls game. What I mean by that is you'll know to spend every penny you have on antidote herbs nice and early. This game isn't shy about dealing status effects to your character, whether it'll be old, reliable, that's poison by the way, or darkness, which is what it sounds like. There's a strong weapon later in the game called the Shadow Blade that does great damage but permanently afflicts you with darkness. I probably would have used it, but you know, I wanted to capture clean footage for you, the viewer. My kindness knows no bounds. After getting used to all of these mechanics, further floors introduce new types of enemies and mechanics. The second floor, for instance, introduces you to these spiked ball traps. If your timing is excellent and you get real lucky, you can often make it through these, but otherwise you have to find a switch to shut them off. The second floor also introduces more complex rooms to fight enemies in, or arenas if you will. I refer to the fights in Kingsfield as encounters because that's the most helpful way to think of them. There's an intentionality in the types of enemies you'll face, their placement, how they act, and the arenas that you fight them in. Contending with plenty of fast enemies, you'll benefit from bobbing and weaving, trying to lose them behind pillars, and coming in for a swing when you can. Many of these areas look very samey, sometimes by design and other times by circumstance. The Keeper's map is an invaluable tool, along with the compass in the top right corner. It's the only thing helping you keep your bearings much of the time. Sometimes it'll also help you understand contextual clues, such as deciphering that these gaps are crossable as long as you have the item that summons platforms. In many of the dark corners of Kingsfield, you'll find non-hostile NPCs that almost always give you tangible rewards just for finding them.
There we go, leveled up. Let's get out here.
Story, which is still cryptic and difficult to understand, even in its simplicity. It seems the king of Verdite, Randolph, was actually digging.
Okay, everybody, thank you for joining me. If you want to check out the rest of that YouTube video, link is in the live chat comments. If you want to check out more of the first channel we were watching, just type in Funhouse and it'll come up. But yeah, thank you very much. Take care, and I'll hopefully see you again soon. Bye.